I think that a vessel can very legitimately be a piece of sculpture. I think that there are elements of vessel that speak in the realm of sculpture, but probably in the early 80s I started exploring different ways of cutting them open and letting light in and working with interplay, dialogue of the interior and exterior surface. And it stepped along for a few years, mostly on a small scale. And then the most significant event was about the late 80s. I did a piece called I Can Hear the Sea. And it really was cut open, and you were let in, and space and negative space became a much larger part of the piece for me. And I also changed the way it sat from a vessel pose, and it had a different energy presented on its side. And I think that was really a major turning point in sculptural presentation and feeling about the work. I was always interested in speaking through the work, but coming to it from a self-taught person and reading a lot and studying, you could feel it happening in little increments. And I felt that that was kind of a benchmark piece for me in changing realms. And I think that was a switch from decorative arts to more of a fine arts. Although I don't really feel a need to distinguish there. I think that if you're working from your heart, informed, and you're trying to make a piece with a distinct personality and make it contemplative, that's my goal. Whether somebody is going to call it a decorative art or in the fine arts, I don't really struggle with that. As long as it's personal expression, that's the most important thing.